We didn't cover much about Jim Webb, but this is his saddest moment in the debate. Tell us who your biggest political enemy is.
Someone who has taken on probably every special interest that there is in Washington. I would lump Wall Street and the pharmaceutical industry at the top of my list of people who do not like me.
Senator Webb?
I'd have to say the enemy soldier that threw the grenade that wounded me, but he's not around right now to talk to.
All right, time for closing statements.
He just said he killed a guy. He was asked who his biggest political enemy was. He's like, I killed a guy. Pretty sure that's not going to go over well at a Democratic debate, buddy. Now, the Republicans, he shot up in the polls with the Republicans. Everybody, but Ted Cruz dropped out to support him. Fuck. No. That's unreal. Talk about know your audience. What are you doing? What, you killed a dude? And he's like, yeah, I killed that guy. We're talking about policy substance. We're talking about what direction you want to take the country. We're talking about, as Bernie laid out there for you, oh, you know, hey, the pharmaceutical industry is against me and Wall Street, blah, 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 blah. Everybody else gave a somewhat acceptable answer. Hillary was kind of dickish because she said, you know, the Iranians are my biggest enemy. Fuck is that? So again, are you saying you're not in favor of diplomacy? She came out in favor of the bill, but that leads me to think like you can't wait to get away from it. So she was a little off. But you said you killed a dude. And the audience was like, I don't know if you heard it. People were like, whoa. Some laughed. Some were like, the sympathy clap. I imagine most people were like, what are you doing on stage, bro? What are you doing on stage? So, Jim Webb, completely irrelevant. Lincoln Chaffee, completely irrelevant. As I was just telling you guys before, Jim Webb kept complaining about the time he was getting. Half the time he spoke, he was complaining about the amount of time he was getting. We could give you all day long, buddy. You'd still get 0% in the polls. I'm so baffled as to why he's doing this that I can't put it into words. I mean, I'm not even sure he's going to get business relationships out of this. Like a lot of guys, when they run, they're just trying to up their name recognition, so you know they can get more business afterwards in whatever field they decide to go into. Somebody like Herman Cain comes to mind who did that. There are others who've done it as well. Donald Trump might be doing that now, although I tend to think he's trying to be more serious. But this, I don't even, like, nobody's going to watch the guy. Yeah, I want to go do business with the guy who said he killed somebody.